What's up guys, Matt back again with another video, and today we're going to be discussing my most desired characters as Master Lee's Ichibankuji figures from Dragon Ball Z, The History of Trunks. Before we dive into the video, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell, like the video, comment your thoughts down below for us to discuss, follow me on my socials, and consider becoming a YouTube member to enter into our monthly giveaways and Discord server so our community can help you on your Dragon Ball figure collecting journey. This figure was requested by Tended Winner from our Discord server, so if you'd like to recommend a video like this to me in the future, please consider becoming a Discord member today. You can do that by becoming a low tier YouTube member. $3 is our lowest tier. You get put into the monthly giveaway, and if you don't want to renew from there, you still get stuck into the Discord server. You're permanently in there. Don't worry about it. We just want you to be part of our community, get involved in the conversation, the games, all that great stuff. But Tended Winner, thank you so much for recommending this video. The History of Trunks is a huge fan favorite OVA from Dragon Ball Z. It is technically canon, but there are some changes in it because in the manga, when we see the history of Trunks, it's actually paced quite a bit differently. In the manga, Trunks is already a Super Saiyan, Gohan's already lost his arm, but yeah, there's so many characters that I would love to see in this. I know we're getting Super Saiyan Future Gohan this year, but if we can get a base form Future Gohan, that would be so awesome. Maybe take off the scars that he had so we can emulate the anime a bit more. When he had two arms, he's ready to fight, he's still in his base form. It's very unique looking for Gohan. He looks more like Goku, especially in the face during this time, so I would love to see something like this. So we have something to change it up a little bit from the Dueling to the Future Gohan that we're getting this year. There's also Trunks. Trunks was like teen Trunks. I guess he was like 13 or so during this time, maybe a little bit older, so I thought that'd be really interesting to get a younger Trunks that's not quite Kid Trunks, but not quite Trunks from the future when he shows up with his sword and everything. He's wearing that Capsule Corp shirt. He looks like a little geek. That would be really interesting to see Trunks. And again, I know we've already gotten Android 17 and 18 as figures, but we should get some new Android 17 and 18 figures. Not that I don't love the ones that we had. The 18 kind of disappointed me when she came out, and 17 is good, but I think some people didn't like the pose that he's in where he's basically holding his butt. So maybe some different poses and get a different sculptor to do their take on Android 17 and 18. And of course, you guys know I love to talk about her, Bulma. I would love to see future Bulma in some type of Android Kuji. That would be really, really cool to see her. I just love Bulma in general, and I want to see every single look and outfit that she's ever had in the series as an Ichibankuji. But if I was Bandai and I was in charge of creating a realistic Ichibankuji, what would I do for the history of Trunks? So my Ichibankuji would be called Dragon Ball Z, The Remaining Super Warriors. Prize A would be Future Gohan in his base form with both arms. Like I said earlier, he's one of the main players of this story. He's the heart of the story besides Trunks, so we need to see him in a different variation, no scars attached, as Gohan. Prize B would be that teen Trunks that I mentioned earlier. This would be a magnificent figure to have. I absolutely love Trunks and I want more representation of him. Let's see different timelines and different looks for Trunks, as it will give our collections a lot more variety. Prize C is a Master Lee's Plus of the Menaces themselves, Android 17 and 18. Let's try and get figures that truly capture the essence and pose that these two characters have. Technically, these are different versions of the Android figures that we have right now because these are their future versions. And if you remember, their future versions were a lot more evil. Plus, it felt like they had a lot more of an attitude. So let's get that attitude in their poses and likenesses. Prize D would be our recycle in the set. It would be Super Saiyan Future Gohan, but this time he has one arm. A lot of people, their only complaint for the Future Gohan that's coming out this year is that he has two arms. Maybe Bandai could find a way to market this figure with only one arm, as I think there's some censorship issues in Japan, but let's get Gohan with one arm, scars and all, slightly recycled from Prize A, but if that means that we can get Gohan in the proper look, let's do it. And then our last one prize, Master Lee's Plus, Trunks and Gohan. The most tragic figure in this set would be Trunks in the middle of transforming into a Super Saiyan as he's enraged over the death of Gohan. Gohan's body lying there, lifeless. It would be a tragic last one prize, something to get excited about, but slightly somber over. I would love to see this, as sad as it is. But guys, that is my idea for the history of Trunks Ichibankuji. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What figures would you include in this set? What figures do you think I should have thought differently about? Please let me know. And again, if you'd like to give me another idea, join our Discord server. Let's talk about it. Let's get some ideas going. But until the next video, guys, I will see you all later.